We're doing it. We're doing it with the webcam. Okay, so I've been playing randomly recently. Now that I made it a Diamond Terran, since I have been playing random, I'd like to contribute that. I've been having fun playing the other races. So here's a Zerg, me, in the bottom left corner. The blue Zerg. Tearing it up. Fucking the name though. And in the top right, the red Terran. Valanche. So get this going real quickly. Mostly the reason why I want to rewatch this game is because it was actually a game where I macroed as Zerg. You know, I go hatch first. I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just like, I've watched Sarah play a couple times. Like, I don't know. Went to StarCraft, like, basic fundamentals of game. Zerg. I don't know. Zerg's... I just like Zerg, because you expand as much as you want, so you can just throw your army in there. Yeah. So, you know, hatch, pull, extractor, a racks, expand. So it's a pretty similar build to how I like to play, except, you know, after he goes for a supply depot, I'll let it get a factory. Put reactor on this after building marine. Switch out the racks in the factory, get Hellions going, apply pressure to the Zerg. That's really what you should do early on. Just because while playing, I realized like how long it takes me to actually get the army you need as a Zerg to really be able to just make sure if you win this battle, you still have a little bit more left over. You know, so it's not just all complete loss. And, you know, Reaper comes in. Could have got that. Zerglings pop just in time. Then the queen. So I don't even lose any drones, which is good. Going up the 2 bases. I'll speed it up a little bit. Interesting, 2 racks into a factory. Very interesting. Rest in peace, Overlord. And this supply block. Very basic, getting a siege tank out now. My drone will sit angrily by, mad at the SCV. Because he cannot take his spot. And now I can. Alright, give me my fucking base, bitch. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Ah, you fucking... Upgrades and then hatch. Got some banelings, but I never got baneling speed. I don't get it for a while. Liberator was a great choice. I don't know why he didn't get more Liberators. Nice wall. He's really digging himself in here, which is fine by me. Yeah, no thank you. Liberator getting some kills. I know how this works. Brenda. He knows Spire's on the way. He expands to his third. I got a proxy hack, but I honestly should be expanding soon. I'm just... Yeah, no. Ling Bling into Brood Lord. I do transition into roaches as well. Very gas heavy though. Creep really lacking, honestly. Like 8 minutes in the game, my creep is only like it hasn't even reached out to this fourth yet. My creep's still on my side of the map, and that's definitely got to be worked on. He's just settling down a stronghold here. Yeah, he's got a really nice defense set up here. Marines everywhere out on the map was honestly pretty smart. You know, like, I forward my creep, he can just shoot it with the one Marine. I'm not going to be paying attention to it. I definitely needed more queens. He loves to scan. 65 drones to 48 SCVs. I just have a much better economy. I'm going up to a greater spire. Just going to the top side. I really don't have that much at bank though. Want the rich extractors. Honestly should have been expanding more towards this side. Instead of like this. I don't know. But Broodlord's on the way. He's taking up to his 4th and 5th at the same time as I am getting on my 5th base. Both sides evenly met right now. I have a lot. I cap out easily. And it's not even close. He's getting... Hold on. Does he have... His Vikings are 2-3. And his Marines are 3-2. I mean, I have... You know, I'm about to have 3-3. Zergfire Carapace 1, so I'm not completely outdone on the upgrades. I definitely could have done much better. But this is where it's real nice to hear this catch. I catch his army away from the siege tanks. Then Vikings just tear through my fucking... Will I get it? No, I won't, but he is down to, no, he has 71 SCVs to 66. Wow, that did nothing. His economy was still rolling after that attack, and I threw everything away in it. But I still have 94 army supply in the making. You know, I have these bases up here not really doing much. I'm low in gas. Don't know why I haven't taken this base. I have this base, you know. Alright, finally took care of my idle SCVs. He goes for a drop, clean it up. But that's more SCV deaths. I mean, I have 64 to 86. I definitely could have built up more. I was kind of a little, not really, I was really hesitant to. He comes down here and attacks this base, and I wasn't really happy about that. But it does not go down. Hallelujah. Creep has been shut down in the front. Over here, he's going to try and take a 6. I do get that base. This battle going on here. You know, he's only got 54 army supply to my 95, but a lot of that's in corruptors. The Blue Lords, those are real nice to keep on going and pushing with. I don't know why I'm pushing. Let's not push into another planetary fortress. I definitely just want to keep hammering down the justice of the third. I get the command center on top of it. I see the fusion core. Oh, I tried with that, but I kept F2. God damn it! He goes out. He wants to try and do some damage now. That'll get cleaned up. I find this base towards the north. We empty that out, and you know it's not looking too good for him. But Broodlords with no corruptors. At the meantime, this gets cleaned up, and he takes out the top base. So both low right now, very low, but he only has 15 SCVs to 41, but he is starting to chop that down to 34. His army's looking weak. This is his only operable base besides this one, which is fully mining. Drop coming in the south. Oh, and he's going for the main. As he goes for the main, I'm going for this base up here. He gets one of the spires. Then he goes after Overlords in the lair. In the meantime, this is being cleaned up. He doesn't. I still have my spire up. The Marines get distracted from the actual point. And everything is just cleaned up now. It's starting to look like a disaster. His last remaining bases are up here. Still has this one down here. He can try and make something, but he... Oh god, that's a lot of siege. But just so much to... I was hurting for money, but you know, switching to roaches, definitely the right move. Find all the siege tanks out. That's pretty much GG. Alright.